Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the second half of October of 2021 spiritual guidance reading. I'm going to start out with the Lenormand deck by Ciro Marsetti, and I'm going to be laying a 6-card spread. That will help for me to translate the overall energy during the second half of October for whichever Sagittarius I'm reading for during this general reading. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whichever Sagittarius I am reading for. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. Please bless the Sagittarius with clearly defined messages regarding the energy surrounding them during the second half of October of 2021. So, by mid-October of 2021, we have a Sagittarius who is receiving the energies of the ship, thinking about traveling or moving into some form of new direction. Maybe just going on a trip. Okay. There is indecision here with the moon energy, confusion, spirits wondering, asking you to get clear, maybe obtain further information about this travel or movement. So, I mean, it's a good energy. I feel like a Sag is looking at an offer or opportunity to go travel or do something, and they're just kind of waiting on more information. Yes, this is a blessed and lucky path, person, circumstance, situation, or direction. This is a beautiful path that Spirit's trying to guide you into the direction of. So once you get a little bit more information here in the second half of October, you will eventually be able to use the scythe energy to cut away from the moon energies of confusion. Am I devoting myself to traveling into the direction of a beautiful path? Is someone else? Now, by the end of October of 2021, we have the anchor energy representing stability and security, but it's being served up with the cross representing burden. So we do have a Sag who may be feeling a little bit burdened in the area of money, contemplating the truth of a connection, maybe wanting to travel into a new direction of stability so that you can free yourself from confusion regarding some form of soul, person, place, situation, circumstance. So in a 3-card summary to my left, we've got the polar bear, the letter, and the 2 storks. So we have a Sag mid-October of 2021 who may be thinking about a very motherly, loving polar bear energy and obstacles tied to that. This could also be connecting with someone who's in a leadership position and hoping to get beyond the obstacles so you can eventually travel forward towards this new path. All right, we have some Sages thinking about this passionate feminine and a child, and or this is you waiting patiently on a playful connection, a situation that involves a child or children. So yeah, wanting to get out and text, talk, tweet, communicate with other people via community, society, social media, technology, so that you can obtain some form of clarity here. Are these my peeps? Is this the direction I'm supposed to go? Spirit saying continue to plant personal goals and intentions for yourself, for that will bring you out of this energy of overthinking with the moon. During the second half of October of 2021 Sagittarius, we do have some form of communication or paperwork being presented here. Now, Spirit's offering up this beautiful magical golden compass in order to bring you signs regarding communication so that you can get clear about the direction by which Spirit is helping you to go towards. We do have some form of texting, talking, tweeting with another, with the owl energy, in hopes that something will come to an end. So some may be communicating with a specific person, trying to get to the truth of something that is a big change in the second half of October. So some may find that you're actually wishing for a connection to a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or you are wishing, hoping, and praying that a karmic path is coming whereby there will be money and abundance. Spirit's saying roll the dice, take a risk, look closer at home and family. Look at any negative energies of fear. And remain devoted, even though you may feel a bit anxious about forward movement here. in the second half of October of 2021, Sag. Now, by the end of October of 2021, we have this beautiful stork energy. This is, I am giving birth to an idea or two, or maybe someone around you is. There's some form of aha moment here, and Spirit's saying this is divinely timed when the clock shows up. So someone may be feeling a bit burdened here about their stability and security, but I feel like there is some divinely timed aha moment that's going to happen here. Oh my. That makes the Sagittarius start to recognize a soulmate connection, some form of connection, circumstance, situation that feels meant to be, and then goes into this ring energy of should I commit, should I sign on the dotted line, should I come into commitment, partnership, or contract, meet up and move into a new direction where I can obtain more wisdom regarding a church, a business, an organization. Some are feeling as though you're not receiving the attention and recognition you deserve via business, but Spirit's saying more wisdom is coming to free you from a burden because you are doing what you were meant to be. You are in connection with the right people. If you are second guessing that, in the second half of October of 2021, Sag. So for this reading, I am being guided to the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed, and I'm going to lay a circle spread. So dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please continue to confirm and clarify the messages we have previously discussed for this particular Sagittarius during this general reading, or group of Sagittariuses. All right, so by mid-October of 2021, we've got this fork in the road energy. Again, should I stay? Should I go? Where am I going? I'm conflicted. What are my intentions? What are the intentions of another or others? So there's this feeling mid-October, like you're kind of standing in the fork at the fork in the road, and you're trying to decide which path is the right one for me. So in the thoughts position, Spirit's telling this Sag to kind of slow down, to sit in the here and now, to look at the past and how far you've come and all the things you have learned that have gotten you to this point today, and now how you're going to move forward, which direction you're going to go towards. So in the relationship sector of the circle spread during the second half of October of 2021, Sag, you've got this beautiful co-create card. So here you are as this owl, right? You've obtained a lot of knowledge and wisdom, and you're contemplating co-creating with this leopard. And so, or cougar, or whatever you want to call that, you know, do I want to co-create with this person, or will they devour my heart and soul? So in the creative aspects position, boom, we've got this change in the wind. Now, I saw the number 12 earlier when it came to communication, and now I'm feeling like communication is going to come to you. That's going to help you to recognize that you are indeed going into the right direction. Co-creating with another or others is going to bring some form of change in the wind. Feeling burdened, and then instead finding this energy of this beautiful anchor of stability and security. Recognizing your tribe, your peeps, okay? Looking at how far you've come, where you are now. Sit in the here and now and co-create the next direction with someone here who is meant to be your people. For a change in the wind is going to come via creativity, or as you create in connection to others here in the second half of October. We do have someone here emotionally who was only looking at the mask and the beautiful gold, and Spirit saying once this all blows away, there's a realization that all that glitters is not gold. I feel more so there we have a Sag here who's not looking thankfully at their tribe or their circumstances. There's confusion here about moving forward. Should I or shouldn't I? And will I feel burdened in the area of abundance? So in the subconscious position, we've got Spirit saying take a darn nap, right? When you're feeling stuck or trapped and you're unsure as to when you can co-create and move forward, then it'll be time to act. But give yourself, throughout the second half of October, time to find clarity before taking any major action steps, okay? In the day-to-day aspects position, we have the soulmate card. standing at the fork in the road, recognizing someone wasn't what you thought they were. And so that's why Spirit's saying sit in the here and now. For a change is going to come, a change in the wind, if you'll just slow down and continue to co-create. Love the one you're with is what I'm hearing. And in the inner strengths position, Spirit's giving this Sag the strength to wait on divine timing. Oh my. You may be standing at a fork in the road now, but there's going to come a change in the wind regarding a soulmate, soul people, your tribe, who was meant to be in your life at this time. So you may be questioning a lot of things, why things have happened, but there's also on the bottom of this deck this beautiful regeneration card. Being reborn like the phoenix in the ashes. Stepping into a path of stability and security. So wait for some form of information to come that is divinely timed. Because eventually you're going to take action to connect with your tribe and your peeps and be freed from the burden and the worry of stability and security. So I'm going to confirm and clarify these messages once again with the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, so that we can look at the astrological signs and or elements of who by which this Sagittarius may be dealing with during the second half of October of 2021. Okay. So we had the Six of Cups jump out in the reverse. All right, so the Six of Cups is reminiscing, being nostalgic, so that may be what's keeping this Sag mid-October standing at this fork in the road. There may be a situation that involves children or a child that is upside down here, and that may be why this Sag is questioning things. Now in the thoughts position, we have this up at night card, right? The Nine of Swords is all about not being able to sleep because you're thinking about the nine swords, worries, fears, anxiety, sadness, regret, and heartache. And that's why Spirit's saying, sit in the here and now, take the swords down, open your blinds, let the sunlight in. It's time to plan your future, to co-create with someone here in the relationship sector. So hang in there, because kind words and messages will come. Also, take action to communicate. Continue to communicate kind words and messages to others. Some of you may be wanting to communicate in connection to a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Oh my, I didn't even see this card directly behind the last one. So in the creative aspects position of the circle spread, we have a change in the wind. Something unexpected that either opens up the Sag's heart, male or female, to the point where you're feeling very emotionally balanced, or communication comes from someone who's like a father figure, grandfather figure, who may, again, have water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So here's what Spirit's advising you to do, just like they have been for a lot of the collective. The High Priestess has been showing up. This is a mother figure, grandmother figure. This is planting seeds slowly and intentionally, because you have learned, right, with the number 8 here, the infinity symbol, unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles in yourself or another, and how you have risen above everything and can now plant new seeds with your tribe. Because some form of offer comes in the relationship sector that brings you this kind of shocking energy in the creative aspects position of a change in the wind, right? Some form of communication is coming. And that puts you into this judgment energy in the emotional aspects position. There is a rebirth here. So Spirit's saying you may be thinking about the grass being greener elsewhere, but Spirit's going to help to guide you to make the highest, best decisions here in the second half of October of 2021. You may be feeling conflicted, but this is about keeping an open heart, an open mind, praying to Spirit that you are indeed connected with the right soulmates, right, in the day-to-day aspects position. So subconsciously, there's going to be a realization here. It could be around the 6th of November of 2021 that you or someone here is receiving a lot of attention and recognition. It could be this High Priestess who's been planting a lot of seeds, and they are in connection with someone here who's going to shift your entire perspective. So they're saying take a nap and wait for your attention and recognition, or some form of attention and recognition is on its way. At the end of November, end of October, early November of 2021. See, so in the day-to-day aspects position, we've got the 5 of Wands energies. I am feeling conflicted about, is this my soulmate or not? About what action steps to take here regarding this nostalgic energy as I stand at the fork in the road, maybe regarding a situation that's difficult in relation to children. I'm going to open my heart and take a nap. I'm going to slowly but surely recognize that I am indeed with the right tribe. So a lot of people here at the end of October are going to receive quick and unexpected communication. In some cases, wands can represent home and family. In other cases, it can represent finance and career. This could also represent a very unexpected, passionate connection that comes from this nostalgic energy. But Spirit's saying, remember, all that glitters is not gold. Spirit is helping you with the number 3, the Holy Trinity, and the number 0 to manifest stability and security for yourself. Wisdom and knowledge will come. Yes. Yeah, so there is going to be positive communication regarding money or things in the material in relation maybe to someone who has Gemini in their chart with the Lover's card, or there's someone here wanting to connect passionately with someone who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But there's a lot of fantasy and illusion here, and Spirit saying avoid a 3-party situation, right? Because that is not good for anyone. Yeah. Some Sagittarius are thinking about connecting with someone here mid-October who has climbed into the Queen of Pentacles throne, where she has manifested great abundance, plenty in her bank account, beautiful surroundings, and is a very caring, loving, giving, motherly type energy, male or female. There is celebration coming to you or someone close to you, where you can celebrate a happily ever after in connection to others. So Spirit's saying lay down the burden, some form of heavy weight here, and know that justice will be served to those who make unhealthy decisions. Oh, that's hardcore. So by the end of October of 2021, we have a Sag who's feeling like they don't have enough in some way, maybe a little bit sad or depressed, but boom, here comes some form of exciting communication with the Page of Wands energies. And you're going to find that you are researching with the 8 of Pentacles, something in relation to this Empress. This is someone who's very spiritual. This is someone who's a mother figure. This is someone who gives birth to her ideas, and Spirit assists her with that as a major arcana. And then we have 2 major arcanas following that. Oh, not 2. The Ace of Swords and the major arcana, the Sun. So shining like the sun, receiving a lot of attention and recognition, recognizing as well the truth of a situation, a path of victory, where you can cut away from, wanting to sneak away from a situation or circumstance or someone that wasn't being completely truthful and honest. Yeah, something's going to switch around completely. Clarity is going to come, and all you need to do is wait this out. A beautiful offer is on its way, and then comes abundance. Abundance, you'll recognize in hindsight by the end of October, maybe around the 30th, that this abundance was divinely timed. It's quick, it's unexpected. And someone over here, and it could be you or you and another, are recognizing this is my tribe, these are my people, this, you know, I am now more clear as to the direction I should take. Wow. I'm going to close this reading with a message from the Journey of Love deck by Alana Fairchild. Closing message regarding the overall energy in the current reading we have previously discussed here for this Sag. Guardian of the soul family. So someone's feeling maybe a lot of pressure here. But the number 26 is about a new path, a new direction of success, learning a lot in a previous journey. And my notes for this card says relationship healing, being drawn to kindred spirits. You're being drawn to kindred spirits in this physical world by loving guardians in the spiritual worlds. The space that such courageous action creates is sometimes necessary in order for you to have room to enter your sphere of consciousness. You may feel that somehow a relationship that seemed to be held back from you is now becoming available to you. So be open to current relationship healing, whether that means improved communication and enhanced experience, or the realization that you have traveled as far as you can together, and know that new relationships are an important part of your spiritual destiny to be fulfilled. So this is all about healing a current relationship in some cases, and in other cases, if you're single, a new connection, you will find out will be good for you. I'm not sure it'll be a soulmate, but it will be fulfilling. And that's why Spirit's saying take care to observe that before bringing them into your tribe for some Sages. Beautiful messages. So should these messages have resonated for you and you have further questions about your own personal journey, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I'm offering 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1-month, 3-month, 6-month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the fall special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so very, very much for your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. Thank you so very much as well to those of you who have continued to donate to keep this channel up and running. Take care, and God bless.